For this art project, we're going to paint a vase with flowers inspired by Berthe Morisot. You will need your flower vase drawing, a 9x12 sheet of white multi-purpose or watercolor paper, a sponge or paper towel, 2 containers of water, a blue oil pastel, a paintbrush, preferably with a wider tip, and tempera or acrylic paint in a variety of colors. With your paper in a vertical position in front of you, use your blue oil pastel to draw your flower vase in the same way you drew it for the drawing prompt. Draw your vase in the center of your paper. After your drawing is done, you are ready to paint it. Dip your brush in water and then select a light color for your vase, not dark. Because we're working with different values, we want to start by painting with your lighter colors first. You do not need to smooth out the paint with your brush. Like Morisot, we want our brush strokes to show. While the paint is still wet, I will rinse the brush and load it with a darker color. I will only paint half of the shape with the darker color, making sure that some of the lighter color still shows through on the right side of the shape. I will continue to apply the lighter colors on the right and the darker colors on the left of all of my shapes. This creates the illusion that my light source is coming from the right. Paint your flowers in circular motion, applying thick amounts of paint. Blend your lighter colors with darker colors on the paper while they are still wet. The lighter colors should always be on the right side. Continue to paint your flowers, making sure you are using a light and dark color. Don't be afraid to mix your paint on the paper. Feel free to use more than 2 colors for your flowers. Do not mix your paint on your color palette. You should be rinsing your brush in between loading each paint color. Paint your leaves with a light green color, filling all of the empty spaces in between the flowers. Then highlight each leaf with a darker green curved line. Paint your tablecloth with a light color, applying thick coats of paint and letting your brushstrokes show through. Don't smooth it out. Apply a darker color to the left side of your tablecloth. Paint your background with a lighter color. It's okay if some of your wet paint from your flower mixes with your background. Apply 1 or 2 darker colors on the left side of your background. Load your brush with a dark navy blue and highlight with 1 brush stroke some of the areas in your flower vase. Notice I am only doing it to the left side of the shapes. Load your brush with white paint and highlight with 1 brush stroke the flowers, leaves, and the vase. Notice I'm only doing it to the right side of the shapes. Continue to apply layers of paint to your painting, making sure the darker colors remain on the left side and the lighter colors remain on the right side. You just completed a flower painting using a full range of values like Berthe Morisot's Impressionist paintings.